In this video, we have city traffic, open highways, off-roads, sunrise, and boat rides. I did this trip with Ameya in 2019. We came to know about this temple from an article in the newspaper. This temple is submerged underwater most of the time and is accessible only when some of the years when the water recedes due to the harsh summer. We left on a Saturday afternoon with our tents and enthusiasm battling the city traffic. Leaving in the afternoon was not a great idea, which we came to know later in the day. Carving our way through the traffic, crossing a few toll posts, we managed to get onto the Solapur Highway. Summer heat got the better of us, so we decided to do a quick stop at the McDonald's and got our temps down sitting under the AC. After the quick snacks and washroom stop, we were back on the highway. As the daylight started fading away, we had quite some distance to cover. We made one last stop before exiting the highway. This is the time when we realized that we will be breaking the golden rule of camping. That is, not reaching the camping ground and not finalizing the camping spot in the daylight. We exited the highway in the direction towards the temple. After crossing a few houses, we found ourselves on a trail. Thanks to Google Maps, we kept riding in the direction of the temple. After riding much in the dark, we were clueless how far we were from the temple and where exactly the water body lied. We circled a place and decided to pitch our tent there. Next thing was to cook dinner, and Maggie was on the menu. People who have the experience of eating Maggie under the sky full of stars will tell you there is simply no match to this dining experience. The lights shining away far from the Ujani dam were the only man-made light that could reach us. On the other three sides, it was pitch dark. Sleep came fast while I was wondering about our exact camping spot. The answer to which I got the next morning. After enjoying the sunrise and then making a sense of where we were, we packed our luggage and got going towards the temple. Soon we hopped onto the boat and the helmsman cum guide took us to the temple. Temple got submerged under the water after Ujani Dam was built in 1978. This is a Shiva temple, but the Shivling was shifted to a new temple close by in the village. It has been said that this temple was built by Chalukya kings at least 1900 years back. Temple is of Hemarpanthi style and the Shikhar is in Saptabhumij style, which has an empty space inside the dome of the Shikhar where 6 to 7 people can sit and do the Havan or Puja. Today, however, being submerged under the water for the most of the time has taken its toll, and this beautiful architectural monument is disintegrating in pieces. I stumbled upon a pillar that had a carving with the date 1019. So it was 1000 years since the temple was built, as I was looking at it in 2019. I was awestruck to realize this and then amazed how can something made by man 1000 years ago was this beautiful and can still stand strong. I could easily spend a day or two here imagining the glorious times of this place and studying every carving on each of the stones. However, we had to get moving. On our way, we stopped at the new temple. It may not match the aura of the old one, but this one is also a beautiful and serene in its own way. We then got onto the Solapur Highway riding towards Pune. We stopped once for breakfast and then it was a non-stop run towards our homes. Once I reached home and unpacked my luggage, I couldn't stop thinking the last 24 hours were more adventurous and insightful than probably the last 24 days of my life. And this was one of the reasons why we ride.